I think I've been collecting products in this bag for at least like 6 months, maybe even up to a year. I've got lots of empties to share in here. I've always wanted to make an empties video, and this bag has been sitting there just getting obviously an empty item added to it for over 6 months for sure, maybe even up to a year. Like I've had it in the bottom drawer, just like every time something's empty, I just add it in if it's something that I love that I want to share later on, you know. Because most of the time when they get empty, they get repurchased, or maybe I just have an opinion on them, but let's get into it. Number 1 is the Amika hair mask, and I loved this one. I did repurchase it a few different times, and it was amazing. It was so moisturizing, but this other one that I don't know why I didn't keep the empty. Oh my god, I was hitting this. I don't know why I didn't keep the empty for this one. I know that this is my second or third purchase of this one, but this one is amazing. But if you have, it says fine to medium hair, but I have fine hair, but a lot of it, so it almost seems like it's thick, but it's not. I have a lot of fine hair, but it's like there's a lot of it, and this mask is literally insane. It makes your hair so soft. It smells so amazing. Oh my god, wait, I need to smell it again. It smells like a perfume. Like I don't even know. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I'd recommend, I feel like I'd recommend the Amika one, maybe if you have thicker hair. This one is the Amika The Cure Intense Bond Repair. It's literally kind of dusty because it's been in this bag for so long, but I did repurchase it a few times, and I did see a difference in my hair, but this one really made the difference. The I don't know how to say this brand, Away something, I don't know, fine to medium hair mask. But for hair masks, if maybe you have a little thicker hair, the Mika one I think might be a little better for you. The Kate Somerville Daily Foaming Cleanser. I loved this one. It was so hard for some reason for me to get my hands on it though. It was always sold out, and I loved it so much. I haven't repurchased it yet just because I have so many different cleansers right now, but I definitely will be repurchasing it at one point just because I'm pretty sure it hits sulfur, like a sulfur, yeah, 3% sulfur, which is so good for the pores. Sometimes I would just leave it on, like some people just leave it on as a mask. Sometimes I would just keep it on and then wash it off and like have it like sit for a bit, and it worked so well. But I have so many cleansers right now, but I should repurchase it if it's in stock, because most of the time it would be out of stock, which would be so annoying. But why do I keep hitting this metal pole? I have like the bed frame here that's gold, and I always hit it with my rings, so sorry for that in advance. But yeah, this is really good. I do want to repurchase it, maybe just not this second. This, I literally just, I thought this was this is the same shape as their shampoo scrub, which I love. They have a shampoo that like, it's a scrub. So I do it like not every single week, but when I feel like my scalp really needs like a good scrub. You need to take care of your scalp as much as you take care of like your skin and everything, because it's where your hair obviously is growing. But I was going to recommend that one because I know I just repurchased the Briogeo shampoo scrub, and that's the one that I just repurchased. This is their Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, which I really loved, but I honestly kind of forgot about it. So clearly, I don't know, maybe it didn't live up to as much as I liked this one. This one, it was like, I washed my hair and immediately I noticed a difference. I was like, okay. This one was really good. I liked it. I remember it being moisturizing, but I haven't repurchased it yet. I probably will because I like to rotate between the hair masks, but this one's definitely my favorite hair mask. And I hit the bed frame again. This one, I have repurchased this so many times. I think I have another dry shampoo in here. Oh, I thought I had see, you know, I haven't looked in this bag in so long, and I thought there was things in here that are not. I did have was it Briogeo? Yeah, it was the Briogeo powder dry shampoo, which I loved as much, but sometimes I found that if I put too much, it would get like a tiny bit chalky, but that one gave you such good volume, and I loved that one. So it's with dry shampoos, it's so hard, because this one, I love it, but when it's in this kind of can thing, I just feel like, or like whatever it's called, you know what I'm talking about, like the hairspray kind of bottle, I just feel like maybe it doesn't last as much, because I have been purchasing this. I have bought, this is the Amika Perk Up Ultra Oil Control Dry Shampoo, and it is like It is so good for the oil control. It does so well, and my hair gets greasy. Like, I'm the type of person where if I wash my hair, it will get greasy literally within the same day. So when I wash my hair, I'll just put a tiny dry shampoo like once it's actually like freshly clean, because that way it kind of almost like when the oil comes in, it just kind of doesn't let it happen, if that makes sense, which I've seen people online talk about. But this one is so good. I repurchased it probably like 3 or 4 times now, but I do love the powder one too, because that one gives you so much volume. It is, maybe I can insert a picture if I know how to edit that in, but the Briogeo like powder one, and that one lasts a long time because you just get a little bit of powder and it's just in there. So that one I feel like it's easy to not go overboard and run through as fast. That one I had for a long time, which was good because it was like kind of expensive, but it lasted so long. And this one's pretty expensive, but I need to like track how often I'm rebuying this to see if it actually lasts, because I buy like the value, as you can see, it's huge, but it is, I love this dry shampoo, love it. This hair product, so many hair products so far in like skincare, but there is a few makeup and so on. This is literally so dusty. I have repurchased the Kerastase, what is it called, 8-hour magic night serum. I've repurchased this at least 3 or 4 times now, and it is so good. I love putting it in my hair like couple times a week, and or maybe even every night, but it's just kind of expensive, so I don't use it every single night because I don't want to run out of it as fast. But a few times a week, put it into my like mids to ends, braid my hair, go to sleep, wake up, hair is so soft. It is amazing. You put it on like clean hair, or it doesn't have to be freshly clean, but like, you know, you don't put this on to wash it out. You just it's a leave-in, yeah, night serum. But it is so amazing. But definitely braiding, or I think braiding is so nice because then at least for my hair type, like I'll wake up and it's like, I didn't do it last night, but it'll be like wavy and soft looking from the braid, and I love that look. It's like kind of mermaidy, love that hair look. But yeah, so good. We'll be repurchasing this forever, probably. So this Snail Mucin CosRx Advanced Snail Mucin Essence, I have repurchased this. Actually, I don't want to say too many times just because it lasts forever. I think I'm on my 3rd bottle, but I've been using this, maybe 3rd or 4th bottle, but I've been using this for a long time, like years. I was using it in university, and I'm almost 2 years out of, wait. I'm trying to calculate this timing here because I graduated June of 2024. This June will be, yeah, June 2026, and I was using it in university for sure for the last like couple years. I've been using this shit for years, and I'm on my probably 4th bottle. It lasts so long, and at nighttime I'll use it every single night after like a toner or whatever. I'll use it just before my moisturizer, and I'll usually do like 2 pumps. I'm not even trying to save it. Like, I'm always doing 2 pumps that like really moisturizes the face and neck, and it's so good. I love it. It's so hydrating, and I feel like it makes my face look so glowy. I love it so much. K18, okay. K18, the leave-in molecular mask, and the Olaplex number 5 leave-in moisture and men leave-in conditioner. These two together worked so well. I need to repurchase these. I was using some other leave-in, like I ran out of these, and then I started using another leave-in that I just had just because I was like, I need to like use it. But these together, my hair got so, at the time, it was so long and so beautiful, and the ends were just looking good. And using these two together worked so well. I know that they say to, like, I'm pretty sure they say that you need to put this in and then wash it out or something, but I literally just come out of the shower, and then I would put these both, like, do a pump of each, and then put it at the ends of mid to ends of my hair, and then either just let my hair air dry or blow dry or whatever I was doing. But these two together were so good, so I do really need to repurchase these. Just haven't got around to it. The Centella Light Gel Moisturizing Cream. Ooh, like the gel moisturizer. I don't know why this can't show up on camera. Hello. I love this one. It wasn't anything like, I didn't notice anything crazy, but it's kind of hard when you're using a moisturizer to know a huge difference, I guess. But it was good. It was hydrating. I don't know if I'll repurchase just because I love my Skin FX, like the light blue moisturizer. I love that one, and the how you like the applicator. So yeah, I don't know if I'll repurchase this one, but it was really good, and moisturizing was just like a basic moisturizer. But the Sunday Riley, okay, yeah, now I'll be only one more skincare and then a few makeup. The Sunday Riley vitamin C serum. This stuff makes your face so soft. I'll do it in the morning after I'll wash my face, and then usually just do this and like a moisturizer and sunscreen, and it makes your face so soft and visibly makes it brighter, and just the texture and everything. It is pretty expensive, but it's so worth it, and it honestly lasts me a long time. Like, I repurchased this a few times now, and I repurchased it because I thought it was about to run out, but then like once it stops like pumping, you can still like open it up, kind of go like this with like, because it opens like, it has this, so I'll like open it up and just kind of drag around, and you will be able to get enough product for a while just like that. And then even this morning I was at the end of, this is an empty, but I just ran out of another empty, and I have already repurchased it, so it's ready to go. But I was just literally putting my finger in it this morning to get the last little bits. But it is so good. It makes your face so soft, and it smells so amazing. It's like vitamin C, smells kind of like orangey, but it is so, so good. Okay, last skincare and then a few makeup. This eye cream, I am not an eye cream person, or I never have been until I started using this. It's the, oh my god, what is it? Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum, Ginseng, and Retinol. It is the best eye cream. Every time I would use an eye cream before, I wouldn't be super consistent, just because like I would put it on and then I would just be like, what is it doing anything? I don't notice anything. So I wasn't super good. I would rotate and change eye creams and go to Sephora and ask, is this one good? Let me know, all this stuff, so on. Anyways, but this one is amazing. The first time I used it, I paid attention. I put it on and I woke up, and it wasn't like an insane difference, but I noticed that my under eyes were a tiny bit brighter, which was so crazy because it was after one use. I was so pleasantly surprised. I'm literally getting dust on my fingers from touching all these products. I need to wash my hands after this, but it was so pleasantly surprised. And this one also lasts so long. Like, same thing where I bought a new one because I thought I was about to run out, and then there's just so much left to squeeze out. And I think I'm on my second or third one just because it lasts so long. But it wasn't even that, I think it was like 20 something, I don't know, but I remember being not too expensive either. So amazing. I love the Korean skincare, so good. These two are definitely my favorites of Korean skincare. Actually, I could do a whole video on Korean skincare, but those two are clearly ones that I've been using up and repurchasing. Okay, now on to makeup. Okay, this is my finger. Hopefully you can't see how dusty my fingers are because they're getting dusty from this bag. I'm so excited to get rid of this bag. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. This stuff is amazing. I will only say when it's like kind of coming to the end, like you've had it for a while, it kind of gets a little bit thick and a little bit harder to apply. But when you get it right at the beginning and for most of its life, it is so good. I have it on right now, but it keeps my eyebrows, like my eyebrows will stay in place literally all day. I'll work all day, do something after work, or just like, I remember I suggested it to my friend, or maybe I was getting ready with my friend before he went out one night, I think in the summer or something, and she tried mine, and then she sent me a photo in the morning because she fell asleep with her makeup on, and she told me, she was like, my eyebrows are still in place. Like, this stuff, when it says brow freeze, it is going to freeze your brows in place. It is honestly so good, and I love the way that it's just like very natural, but it keeps them in the right positioning, and I love it so much. I will be repurchasing this forever. The Refi lip liner that has like the lip liner, and the part that I love about this shade, I wasn't a big fan, shade Blush, but I did end up running out, but because I used it up because it was so amazing. The clear part on this, because it has like this applicator, which is like the second step, which locks in your lip liner. If you put on, when I ran out of the actual lip liner, I would just put it on top of any lip liner, any lip look I was doing, and oh my god, it locks it in. If I were to do lip liner, put the clear part on top, and kiss my hand or something, it would not come off. So I honestly might just repurchase this just for the clear part, or if I find a shade that I like better, because I didn't really like the blush shade as much. I think it might have been a little too light for me, but the part that locks it in, it stays on, which is so crazy. And I haven't used this in so long because it's been empty for a while, so I do really need to repurchase this, because if you want your lips to sound all night, that's how you do it. This eyebrow pencil, I've been using this for like a million. I think I've been using this eyebrow pencil since like high school. The Anastasia Brow Wiz Classic shade Taupe. I think I've been using this for like 10 years. I don't even know how long, but I've been using it. I will be repurchasing it literally forever. It's never given me any issues. The taupe shade is so nice because it's not too dark, so I can like, if I do a little bit of heavy hand on accident, it's fine. It still won't be that dark. But it's so amazing. I love this brow pencil. I will be repurchasing this also forever. Last one. Ew, there's literally so much dust on this. And there's no label. You can see it's used and loved. This is the Essence Clear Gloss. This is the cheapest and best lip gloss I have used in my entire life, and I will repurchase this forever. I have like so many of them. I have like one in my purse, one in this drawer, makeup drawer. I have one in my work bag. They're just everywhere because it is the one lip gloss that I find is so glossy, but almost feels like, it doesn't feel like lip balm, but is so smooth and not tacky or sticky at all that it just feels so smooth, but it's so glossy. Like 10 out of 10, super shiny, super glossy, and so smooth and not sticky. It is the best one ever, and it's like $5, I think. So the Essence, sorry there's no label, but Essence Clear Gloss, or any other glosses, but their clear gloss is nice because you can just put it over any lip and boom, it's glossy. But even any of their ones that are sparkly or colorful, all the same formula, so smooth and amazing. Whew. Anyways, that is the end of this dusty bag, empty, and I'm so excited to get rid of all of these empties now, and I can start collecting more to see what else gets empty of any new products I'm trying and that I want to suggest later on. But most of these like are 100% repurchases. I love them so much, and honestly, like, I kind of forgot about this hair mask, but now I might need to repurchase it because I forgot it existed. But I need to go to work. I'm gonna be late if I don't finish this video right now, but I really hope you enjoyed this video and maybe got some suggestions for what you want to buy next at Sephora, or maybe just found this entertaining. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a few days. Thanks. Bye.